Kailan na tayo magpakita? So, right here, let's refresh the page. Okay. Okay. Going to be starting soon. Yan. May comment na. Hi Ryan, how are you tonight? Okay, may tatlo na tayong nanonood sa Facebook group. Okay, good. Okay, so we'll just wait for a few more people to hop on over here sa Zoom, and yeah, so we're going to wait for 3 minutes. Countdown. 3 minutes. Okay. Mr. Sid. By the way, if anyone's here in the Zoom, feel free to unmute. Hello, Sid. Kumusta? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Miss Joanne Pamen Manluyaw watching from Dubai, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, not sure kung what time ngayon dun sa Dubai, but I'm very happy that you took time to basically watch this free training right here para makasubaybay kayo. And yeah, basically thank you for tuning in. Now, yung ibang mga nakapasok na dito sa Zoom, Mr. Ryan, Mr. Sid, kumusta po kayo? Hi. Sige, okay lang mag-unmute. Hindi pa naman tayo magsisimula. Mga 8:05 or 8:0 8:03 to 8:05 dyan na tayo magsisimula with the training. And I guess or kind of tell everyone that we're already starting. Pero sige, we'll just wait for it. Hi Sid, kumusta kayo? Okay. Okay, Miss Janet is here with us in our Zoom. Hello. Hello, Miss Janet. Guys, huwag kayong mahiya. Okay, medyo marami-rami na. Okay. It's already 8:03. Meron kanina, Ito si Miss Telma. Rolloquy. Alright. Okay, I think we already have a good enough size that we can start this training. By the way, guys, let me know kung ano bang nakikita ninyo sa sa screen nyo right now. Is it the title screen yung Ninja Real Estate Ad Copying Creatives? Can you let me know in the okay, yes, yes. Dyan din sa Facebook, or you guys can just unmute and tell me what you see. Hi, Miss Talma. Okay, Mr. MacBook Air. Ito si MacBook Air, always present to. walang paya yung attendance. Good evening, Mr. Ryan. Good evening.
Evening, coach.
Mm-mm. I hope you guys are excited kasi uh, masyadong marami ako dito mga nilagay. And I think with the content that I've provided here and so far sa mga other trainings, you will be able to create successful real estate marketing campaigns na on Facebook or even on Google ads or Instagram ads or LinkedIn ads. Basta malalaman na ninyo kung paano gumawa ng effective ads. So, yes, hi, good evening, Mr. Hill. Okay, 8:05 na. So, we're going to start. So, everyone, I'd like to give you all a huge thank you for attending. Ito na si Mr. Mark Delgado. May landing page pero wala I wonder anong mali sa ginawa ko. I also tried that and I will be answering that later sa Q&A portion natin. Okay lang, Mark? Okay. So, guys, welcome to Ninja Real Estate Ad Copy and Creative. So, I will be teaching you how to create ads that attract and convert leads through yung ginagawa nating Ninja ads. So, let me just get through what we're going to be talking about. So, Ninja Real Estate Copy and Creative. So, the first part will be the scroll stopping real estate creatives. Now, when we say creatives, what I mean is yung visuals, kung ano yung nakikita nyo, whether it's going to be images or videos or GIFs, that those are already creatives, and we want to create yung mga tipong creatives na nakakapag-stop ng scroll. And this is also something that Mr. Julian Canita and also Mr. Junji Gumiran and I think also Mr. LJ are using with their own ads. So talagang uh, this is the cream of the crop ng mga strategies na usually binabayaran ninyo sa iba. Pero right here, you're gonna get it for free. And it's already, kumbaga, baked to work for the real estate market. So, number 2 is we're going to go deeper than the IDA copywriting formula. So, if you guys know na sa Facebook ads or in any type of ad creation platform, you're gonna have to at least know how to do copywriting, effective copywriting. So, the most basic formula out there is IDA, but what I'm going to be sharing right here is something that's going to be beyond IDA. So, yan. And just to make sure na naalis kayo guys with this with this training na complete talaga. I will be giving you sample ads that have successfully sold properties, both from my ads and the ads of my own mentors and coaches na talagang nakapag-sell na ng mga properties. So, yeah, you guys can just go ahead and run through all of those tapos basically just pitch clients, or if you're an actual seller yourself, go ahead and try this out right away. And I assure you that you will be easily generating at least 100 leads per month out of this. So, yeah. Now, let's go and tackle the first lesson, which is going to be the scroll stopping creative. So, I hope you appreciate yung napili kong image dito kasi uh, tinitignan niya talaga yung mga ano, yung mga creatives, yung mga videos sa mga billboards. All of those are already considered as creatives, and it has to be very attractive for them to actually stop and notice it. So, yeah, the creative is going to be the first thing that your lead will see in their news feed. So you need to make sure that your creative stands out so that it steals the attention of your audience. Okay. Then your creative will make the audience want to read your copy next. So yun talaga yung main responsibility ng creative. Let me just mute this guy and ayaw mag-search sa akin. Anyways, so yeah, mag-search sa akin. Now, going on to the next slide. So the easiest guide for me in knowing what people like to see in the ad creatives is using the principle called future projection. Now, ano ba yung future projection? So, future projection is, for example, uh, you're talking to someone and you're already kind of making plans in the future, and you're already kind of describing what you're going to be doing, uh, where you're going to do it, when you're going to be, and you're just kind of imagining the scenario kung ano yung mangyayari. And a lot of what makes our creatives my creatives work is yung future projection talaga. So when I choose yung mga pictures na gagamitin ko for the ads, I want them to go to I want to choose yung mga places na they can either relax in or see themselves enjoying in. So the moment that they see the actual image, so halimbawa, it's an image of a swimming pool. So talagang magfa-future projection sila sa kanilang mga brains instantly. They'll start imagining themselves walking by the side of the pool or actually enjoying a swim in the swimming pool itself. Now, what if um, yung nasa image mo is going to be the interior of the place? So, of course, imaginein mo na pag nasa living room ka, you're just going to sit there, enjoy a cup of coffee, or enjoy a book that you want to read, or just have a fun time watching TV with your family inside that space. Yun na yung mga stories na uh, that are running inside their heads when they see the actual image. And that in itself is already future projection. Okay? So like what I'm saying, so dito sa next line, so people want to imagine themselves enjoying the place that they are planning to buy. So regardless if yung mga target market mo will be the end users or the investors. Kasi well, when we're targeting investors, of course, they're mainly buying real estate for their ROI, the appreciation ng real estate. But typically hindi lang naman sa hold strategy sila nag nagpa-profit. They can also rent it out. So if they can see that magi-enjoy yung mga tenants dun sa dun sa property na binili niya. Of course, real estate is real estate. It's basically a place to stay. And and kahit baliktarin mo pa yan, there's still one main purpose ng real estate kung bakit siya nag-i-exist, and it's just basically a place to stay. So talagang magra-run pa rin yung the same kinds of scenarios and future projections, whether if investor siya or end user. Ganun siya. Now, right here, an even easier way to find out what kind of pictures to use is to check out listings on Airbnb. Now, I want to ask if any one of you guys here knows about Airbnb. Just leave a yes in the chat or in the comments below para makita ko. Yes, yes, yes. So everyone in the Zoom says na alam nila. Huh? Yes. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. So, 'di ba pag naghahanap tayo ng ng mga places dun sa Airbnb, we really try to look muna at the pictures kung ayan, maganda ba yung higaan nila? Ano ba itsura ng ano ba itsura ng CR? Ano ba itsura ng parang you want to make sure that you are going to enjoy the space and you are going to feel safe, secure, and also kung pwede din ipapan-Instagram mo siya, 'di ba? Ganun yung nangyayari pag nag pag nag-aano kayo sa Airbnb. Let me know kung ito ba yung nangyayari sa inyo. Yeah, just leave a yes in the chat kung agree kayo dun. Kasi ako personally naghahanap din ako mga Airbnb, ganun din yung hinahanap ko. Okay, so yes, yes. Okay. All right. Now, since everyone agrees so far, let's move on to the next slide. So, now, aside from just knowing the kinds of photos that people like, we also want the Facebook algorithm to work on our own side and give us boosted results. Okay. So Facebook's own algorithm provides graphical analysis on the images in your ads, and it has a bias towards positivity. And this means that positive ads get priority, they get more reach, they get more impressions, and lower prices. So kaya nakakakuha ko ng mga ng mga very very cheap na cost per lead ng kasi nasusunod ko din yung mga gusto ni Facebook algorithm. So isa din na na tip dito is Facebook likes Facebook likes really bright and saturated colors because it gives off positive and lively vibes. Now, if naku-curious kayo kung paano ba nakikita ni Facebook yung kung paano niya na-analyze yung yung mga images dito sa na pinopost ninyo sa sa Facebook. Um, I'm going to switch my screen to my Facebook, my personal Facebook para may papakita ko sa inyo na sobrang uh, ninja ninja tactic. Sige, let me just scroll through my photos. See all photos. Wait, share screen ko lang ha. Dito sa Facebook. So, these sports teams, ano ba? Your photos. Halimbawa, ito. A picture of me walking my dog. Wait, let me know sa comments pag nakikita nyo ba yung screen ko. Tell me what do you see, guys, dito sa chat. Can you please let me know para para at least sure ako na ito yung nakikita ninyo. A picture of me walking. Yes, okay. So, sa Shangri-La yan. Doon ako nakatira dati. So, right here, we'll click on inspect element. Tapos, saan na ba yun? Right here, sa alternate, may nakikita, image may contain one or more people walking, people standing, shoes and outdoor. So talagang dinescribe ng algorithm ng Facebook kung anong itsura ng nasa image. Kaya once na basa niya yung image na yan, then they're going to find out kung is this a positive feeling na image. Ano ba yung clinic ko para makita yan? So right click ka, inspect element, tapos dito siya. Ayun. Kuha ba, Janet? So that is one crazy secret na hindi ninyo makukuha sa mga libreng Facebook ads training. Ninja talaga siya sobra. Let me go back to my slides. So, ayun, nagustuhan nyo ba yun? More coach. Yes, coach. Ang galing niya. Ako din, nung first ko na figure out yun, parang sobrang na mind blown ako nun. So, yeah. Now, going back dito. So, we're going to now talk about the 4 types of creatives na gagamitin natin. Now, this is ranked from the most effective ones down to yung pinaka least effective, but hindi naman sa least effective siya. Yung sa videos kasi hindi ko siya mostly ginagamit for lead generation. Ginagamit ko lang siya for branding and remarketing. But anyways, I'm going to share to you one example of a video na talagang magugustuhan ninyo. It's a 10-minute video pero 10-minute plus something pero hindi natin tatapusin. And yeah, they're going to be a huge example of what it means to have a good brand when it comes to becoming a real estate seller. So, but for the first two ones, coach, ano yung pinaka-effective na image? We're going to be talking about that right now. So, yan, yung pinakauna is grid style images. So, grid style, basically, ganito lang siya. So, it's one single image. Tapos, I just basically stitched four photos into one. Tapos, I primarily chose yung mga uh, places kung saan talaga sila gugusto na mag-hangout. So, typically, yung bedroom, living room, uh, mga amenities areas such as yung swimming pools, yung mga lobbies, yung anong tawag nito, parang balcony. Ito parang mix of balcony and lobby na siya. So, parang maganda. So, yan. Now, you can also use a single image. So, this is an example of a new construction na project. So, duplex siya. So, hindi pa siya nabibuild, but since may mga pre-renders sila na mga photos, that's what I just used for this certain ad right here. So, typically mga ganon. Now, if you can kind of notice, these images are kind of a little bit more saturated than normal. Kasi nga, Facebook likes really bright and saturated colors because it gives off positive and lively vibes. So, every time na gagawa ko ng grid style or single image, nilalagay ko muna siya sa Canva tapos pinapataasan ko yung saturation para nagpop up talaga siya sa newsfeed. Tapos, pag nagpop up siya sa newsfeed, it really helps to stop the scroll kasi pag scroll, may something na maaliwalas sa mata mo. Mapapatanong ko, uy, ano yan? And then they'll check out the image, they'll check out the headline, and then they'll check out the copy. Yun yun. And then paminsan-minsan they'll typically want to click on the image itself para may zoom nila. Ano po tool to saturate photos? You can just use Canva or kung kahit yung nasa editor, Photoshop din pwede. Kahit yung nasa editor, built-in editor nyo lang sa phone nyo, pwede na. Basta anything that you can use for just upgrading yung saturation, pwede na yun. Okay? So, grid style and single images, these are one of the most, if not the most effective na mga creatives na ginagamit namin for lead generation. Yun talaga yun. Now, let's head on over to carousel types. So this is also an example of the ad that I also did for my client. So we're targeting mga investors tapos gusto ni client na uh, i-highlight yung mga ang tawag nun, CBDs of Metro Manila. So ayun, nilagay ko lahat ng mga images of the skylines diyan sa mga CBDs. And then dito sa other side, it's also a carousel na talagang focus sa single listing. Yeah, sa single listing. So pwede nyo din siya ganun ilagay, pero for me mas prefer ko yung naka-grid style lang kasi mas mabilis. They don't have to take time to magsi-swipe pa sila sa photos. Tapos of course tataas yung engagement pero it just takes time for them to actually go and click yung learn more na button. So that's why I don't really prefer this. Now, hello Ralph. Can you kindly unmute?
Oh, hello. Mute ko lang.
Thank you. All right. So the last one na ginagamit natin na creatives is a video. Now, tell me guys din pag may naririnig ninyo na na audio. Let me know if you can hear any audio. No audio. No audio. Hala, 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 hala. Paano ba? Let me know if you can hear any audio. No audio. Ayan, piniplay ko na. Paano ba? Let me know if you can hear any audio. No audio. Ayan, piniplay ko na. Wala pa rin ba? Wala. How the heck do I do this? So, hindi ko pa inaral to. Outside the PPT po, i-play coach. Okay. Sige. Try to use computer audio. Let me see. Try with computer audio. Paano ba? Share computer sound. Pero na ba? Ninja hack talaga. Good job talaga.
Today we'll be going around a brand new townhouse for sale in Teachers Village, Quezon City. But first, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. My name is Julia, and welcome to another Presello open house tour. So as you enter your gorgeous gate, which I'm sure you saw from the aerial, you will be seeing your two-car carport, one after the other. It is covered though, so you don't have to worry about your car getting wet from the elements or getting rained on or mababad
Galing
sa
sila,
araw.
no?
And
Galing
also,
sila
I
nandyan.
just want you to appreciate how nice the ceiling is. So you got a mixture of some concrete with white paint and then some wooden
nag-enjoy din
tiles
ako
or wood-like
panoorin sila.
tiles. Okay, so here is your main entrance, and it's actually quite interesting. I don't often see this kind of decorative door. Right? It's usually, I mean, granted that it's 2020, you tend to see like or similar doors these days. This is quite unique. Okay, so as you enter, you will be welcomed by your living room. So you have a window here that has a view of your two cars, and then it feels quite private. Technically, the space is quite open for the ground floor, but the living room feels like just a living room thanks to the divider here that covers your main stairs. Oh, again, this is a model unit, so technically the furniture is not included, but the townhouse does include 5 air conditioning units, your stove, and your range. And speaking of which, welcome to your kitchen. So I like what they did with this one. So they have an island counter over here with a bar. So currently I believe it has 2 stools, but if you could extend this bar and fit more people, that would be amazing, right? And it's perfect for entertaining, so you can do your preparations here while talking or entertaining your guests.
I'll be ending it right here kasi medyo mahaba-haba pa to. Pero what do you think so far guys ba of the video of how she presents this, how she helps the viewer to, go around, go touring about the baka mapabili pa ako. Oo. Ayun. Oo. Galing nga niya mag-present. So, this type of video right here is mostly effective if you have already generated hello. Hello.
Hello, Coach.
Every oh, sorry, nagka-technical errors.
Ayos lang po.
Uh, is everyone still there?
Yes, Coach.
Okay pa. Alright. Sige, continue tayo. Parang nabigatan si Zoom dito sa dito sa video na to. Pero going back, what do you think ba of the videos of the video? Mas na gumalaw na yung basa. Ganda. Oo. Okay. So, like I was saying, maganda, very detailed po mag-present, galing ng presentation. And whenever you're going to be doing branding or remarketing for your other clients, other real estate clients, make sure to show them pre-selo. Kasi, coach, same time, concept ng nakaka-delay po ba siya yung click CTA ng lead kasi baka maaliw sa video. Uh, when we're going to be using videos, it's not necessarily for lead generation now. When we're going to be using videos with branding and remarketing campaigns na. So first muna is yung gagamit tayo ng mga lead generation na mga campaigns. Tapos ito lang kadalasang ginagamit uh, ng mga creatives para mas mabilis yung delivery ng mga leads sa inyo. So once you get all the leads na generate nyo, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be sending them these videos right here. Kasi yung gamit ng videos is for the agent or the seller or the broker to reposition themselves as basically the experts in their market, and they want to become top of mind sa mga leads na generate nila. For remarketing lang talaga siya. So when I'm going to be using yung videos na yun, I typically just use yung audience ng mga leads na na-generate natin. So for example, if you're going to be using a campaign na messaging, tapos nilink mo siya sa sa ManyChat. Now in ManyChat, you have the option to download all the Facebook user IDs of the leads that you have generated. Tapos upload mo balik siya sa 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 audiences as a custom audience, and then use that audience, tapos sila yung tatargetin mo ng video. And then yun na basically yung nangyayari. They get reminded that they signed up, or that they inquired dyan sa real estate seller na yun, na nagre-remarket ng kanilang mga videos ulit. So basically, videos is just for follow-ups. Yun lang yung gamit ng videos. Do you get it? Oh, based on people who signed up or naging leads natin, yan yung custom audience na natin na bago. Okay. Do you have any questions so far? Crystal clear, coach. Okay. Let me just check over dun sa Facebook kung may mga tanong doon. Just making sure. About the others sa Zoom, you have any questions so far? Or wala naman? Wala. Okay. Sige. What we're going to be talking about now is beyond IDA copywriting. So beyond IDA copywriting, this is where I'm going to teach you yung framework talaga ng how to write real estate ads that's much better than the plain old IDA. So unang-una, your copy is a very important part of your ad. So your copy justifies the reason for you getting their attention and getting them to know, like, and trust you kasi binabasa nila yung ads mo. So once they get to read your ad, talagang they're going into the process of getting to know you, getting to like you, and getting to trust you. Now, most importantly, your copy also gets people to do what you want them to do, which is to convert. Kasi hindi lang naman tayo nagsasayang ng pera sa Facebook ads just to show people pictures of our properties. Syempre gusto natin na maging lead natin sila. So right there sa copy mismo, we are going to tell them what to do para maging lead sila natin. And also, last but not the least, your copy also helps with targeting and weeding out the other people who aren't qualified to take actions on your ads. So yun. This is also another level dun sa ad set targeting, which is really going to help you attract yung talagang mga qualified talaga ng mga tao. Now, yung IDA, so IDA stands for Attract, Interest, Desire, and Action. Now, ito yung the most well-known and the most basic copywriting formula, which can still help you guys write good copy. Kasi itong IDA formula na to, I taught this to one of my students na real estate agent siya. And this helped her sell an 11.9 million property right away. So, kahit sa basic pa lang na ganun, basta alam nyo yung yung pinaka-basic, talagang mas magsa-stand out kayo sa other people who doesn't know about IDA or yung basic formulas ng copywriting. But what I'm about to teach you will surpass Ida. So here goes. So this is the ultimate real estate ad copy formula. Okay. Now, this is something that I got from a 50K na 50K pesos na mastermind. Tapos, I'm giving it to you guys for free. Kasi para at least you guys get to deliver results right away using my system. So, let's let's just go through this. So, call out your audience. So, right here, may mga comments. God bless you, Sensei. Okay. So call out your audience. So attention, Orlando home buyers. Lumambot to. Okay, okay. So yeah, attention home buyers. So talagang we're calling out yung audience kasi um when we are going to say attention everyone, wala talagang lilingon sa'yo. But if you were to say attention Mark, talagang someone whose name is actually Mark, their ears will perk up tapos mapapalingon talaga siya kasi you were specific. And that's what we're doing right here. Calling out yung audience among the sea of people na na tinatry natin i i-attract. So this could be, for example, dito tayo sa Philippines. Attention Metro Manila investors. Attention Metro Manila home buyers, condo hunters. Ganun. That's how you basically write yung call out ninyo. Now, talk about pricing or budgets. So right here, well, just listed 10,000 just listed $10,000 below market value. This is a listing ad. Now, hindi siya naging totally specific about the actual price ng ng property. Parang he kind of just became vague about it para mas may incentive yung lead to actually want to ask for more information and details right here. So they're kind of talking lang about the budget of it being $10,000 below market value. So yun, looking for the best deal on a move-in ready home in Orlando. So that is a pain point and desire. So that is mostly specifically a desire kasi they're looking for a best deal on a move-in ready home. That line right there is a desire line. Now, a clear call to action. So above the fold pa siya. Yung call to action dito is click learn more now to get full details, pics, and listing price. So, bakit siya above the fold? Kasi pag hindi to naka-see more, kumbaga hindi nakalatag yung lahat ng mga copy dito, itong call out tsaka yung first paragraph lang yung unang makikita sa ad pag hindi pa nakapindot yung see more. So, that's why it's called above the fold. So, pag clinic na nila yung Seymour, then they can get all the rest of this copy. So, right here, meron na naman tayong details and highlights of the home. So, dinidescribe nila yung home. Check out this massive 3-bed, 3,094 square foot home. Perfect for growing a family. So, yan yung details na it's also located in a safe and inviting neighborhood, conveniently located close to everything. So that is a good detail. Tapos sina-highlight nila yon. Now, more pain points and desires. This is going to be mostly desire. So best of all, you can get this home for less than $920 dollars per month, stopping your landlord's mortgage, great security for yourself and your family. So, highlighting the desire, parang mas pinapa labas yung desire. Then, another uh, call to action, click learn more. Basically, same here. Tapos, scarcity. Now, ito yung something na mas nagpapa-click talaga sa sa lead to want to take action right away. So, right there. But hurry, homes like this one at this price won't last. Don't miss out. Click learn more now. So you've kind of highlighted the best features uh, out of this, but of course you will want to know more about this home. That's why mas nainganyo ka to actually want to click on it to uncover most of the information behind this property right here. So, yun. Does anyone have any questions so far about this ad copy formula? Coach, impressive. Thank you, thank you. But does it make sense? Yes. I'm happy. Yung tiyempohan ko daw powerful. So much sense. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Sige. So, since so far, yes, coach, parang FOMO sila. Tama. Excited to use na. Yes, it makes sense. Talagang gamitin nyo na. So, yan. May isa pang pahabol. Pwede din, coach, sa pitch, kahit pre-selling projects, wala pa actual building. I will show you a sample ad later na yung pre-selling pre-selling na ad ko na nakabenta din. So, all right, let's move on to another secret ninja hack. Wait ko po yan yung pre-selling po. Okay, kasi malapit naman din tayo matapos. So, right here. This is just a very quick one, pero I'm sure this will be super helpful for you guys. You can actually spy on your own competitors. So just go to Facebook ads library to check out what kinds of ads others are running and study them as well. So make sure na pag nandyan na kayo sa ad library, click ninyo yung search all kasi we're not handling yung issues, elections or politics. We're not handling that. Diyan tayo sa kabila, yung search all. And just search by Facebook page names. Tapos dun ninyo makikita yung mga each pages tapos yung mga kung anong mga ina-advertise nila ng mga ads. And you can just compare and contrast. Don't copy it kasi mas may magaling naman tayo na real estate formula ad copy formula dito. So take some notes and cues kung anong ginagamit nila and use it to fuel your own copy. Yun. So now that we're done with that, we are now going to move to the sample ads that have actually sold properties. So, without further ado, i-ready ninyo yung mga print screen. So, uh, there we go. So, itong first two, these are actually mga pre-selling. So, this one right here is an SMDC na So, yan, may call out ako. Attention investors, free list of properties. Tapos, ayun nga yung yung mga pictures na ginamit ko. And then, this one as well. On the first month, nakabenta agad to ng 3 condo units. So, medyo mura-mura nga siya eh. Now, and this one din as well, nakabenta din to ng dito sa Canada. This one is from downtown Calgary. Actually, Calgary pareho Canada. So yeah. Uh, and aside from that one, we also have these other ones. So individual listing ads. So ayan, make sure to print screen it. Pabili na is. Sige, sige. Special ads category po yan sa Canada. Sa Canada, hindi pa sila special ads category. Yung US pa lang yung nasa special ads category. Pero very soon, magiging special ad category na din yung Canada. So, ito din, naka-VPN ba dapat coach? Not necessarily, no. Kasi walang saysay yung VPN basta nagsaset ka ng location dyan sa adsets mo. Special ads coach, what considers to be? So, ayun. Wait. Okay na ba kayo guys na print screen nyo na ba tong mga sample ads? Kasi if okay na, then we'll start answering your questions na. Just tell me kung kailangan pa ninyo balikan. Well, anyways, recorded naman to. Sige, sige. Okay, sige. Move on tayo sa mga Q&A. So, unang-una, alam ko kasi may tanong si Mark Delgado at the start pa lang ng meeting. So, I tried conversion ads to landing page pero walang leads. I wonder anong mali sa ginawa ko. Haha. So, that's why I did messenger ads and lead generation campaign kasi uh, yung mga tao, they are parang skeptical pag napupunta sila sa ibang website. Kaya hindi na ako nag-bother na gumawa pa ng mga other websites. Lalo na pag nagta-target ka in the Philippines. Pero kung nasa States ka, mas okay naman sila dun sa mga website. So okay na. Pero for me, mas effective talaga yung lead generation campaign and then yung messaging campaign. Alright. So, let's answer naman yung special ad category. So, special ads category is made because may law si United States na bawal magkaroon ng discrimination. So, there's some sort of discrimination policy. Now, in order to combat that, si Facebook, gumawa sila ng special ads category. Now, special ads category covers both housing, employment, and credit. So, since we're doing real estate, under tayo sa housing category ng special ads category. Now, ano pa ba yung ibang something dito sa special ads category? Yung ano dyan is basically, ano ba, na limited yung targeting mo and then natanggal yung lookalike audience. But since Facebook knows na very effective yung lookalike audience, then they made something called special ads audience, which is the replacement for lookalike audience, but para lang siya sa special ads. So, yun. Next, nasagot ko ba Hyacinth? Alright, papalakihin ko tong chat. Okay. Okay. Yes po, coach. Alright. Good. MJ, how do you set your location po kapag Philippine property, 5 km radius around the project for sale or buong Metro Manila. Uh, to be honest, I don't limit it to just in Manila. Sineset ko siya sa buong Pilipinas. Kasi sure, it might be harder to close people na hindi taga Metro Manila. Pero meron naman na mga agents na nakaka-close kahit outside of the country. Tapos nagzo-Zoom meeting lang sila. So I don't limit it to just Metro Manila. I just had a conversation with yung isa kong client kahapon. Tapos she just closed a sale na dun sa Canada. So, yun, hindi ko nililimit in Metro Manila, parang open siya on in Philippines. So, yun. I hope that answered your question, MJ. Mr. Ralph, sir, gaano po katagal yung pag-test ng campaign? Dapat po ba 3 days, 200, 3 days per 200 per day? Tapos, pag wala leads, pumapasok stop na or after 24 hours na pumapasok stop ads. So, Mr. Ralph, yung Facebook may sinasabi tayong learning phase. So pag nag-create tayo ng ads, si Facebook, it needs at least 4 days for it to really learn kung sino yung mga tatargetin na mga tao dun sa audience na sinet mo. And basically, don't touch the ads for 2 days. You can just review it, pero wag mong galawin, wag mo i-turn off, wag mo i wag mo i-edit yung mga copy within that 4-day period. After yung 4th days, so 5th day, doon ka na mag doon ka na mag-turn off ng mga ads na walang results, and you just leave the one with the best results open. So, yun. Na-late baka panginahan ng question ko. Baka lang. Dino, ano ba yung question mo? Tungkol ba yan sa VPN? Kung yung tungkol sa VPN, wala siyang walang pake si Facebook kung naka-VPN ka or hindi, kasi pag sineset mo naman talaga sa for example sa states yung target mo, talagang i-mark dapat yan na special ads audience. Wala kang ways to get around that. So, yan. Mr. Sid, for Philippines market coach, would be advisable na mag-ads din nearby countries? If yes, anong mga countries good to target for the Philippine property? For the Philippine property, since I stayed in Shangri-La, mga nakikita ko talaga dun na mga race would be Koreans, Chinese, Indian, surprisingly, and Middle Eastern, Australians, Americans, Canadians, ganun. Tapos kung gusto mo mag-target ng mga nearby countries, you can. The best answer ko talaga dyan is to test para malaman mo kung gagana siya or hindi. If hindi siya gumagana, if it's unprofitable, just turn it off. Yun lang. From Dino, paano yung mag-trim down leads through questions sa chatbot? You can't necessarily trim them down. You can just filter the ones na nag-answer sa chatbot. So, pag na-filter mo yung ano, for example, may nakaset ka na custom type. Tapos yung custom type mo, magkano yung budget niya. So, you just filter out yung mga tao. So, set mo filter na budget is equals yung answer niya is, for example, mga 10 million plus. That's how you can see the list of people who are wanting to get 10 million plus na mga properties. Basically, that's how yung pagtitrim down doon. Same from Mark Alvin, same formula din po ba yung landing page na ginawa nyo kahit sa mga Fern clients mo, Sensei? Yes. The loss of lead generation is hindi naman siya nag-change talaga. So, same din. Then, Mr. Gil Igos, Coach, yung no list targeting interest effective din ba for low-cost condo? Effective naman siya kasi pag gusto mo yung mga taong uh, may pangbayad talaga, then ano naman kung may pangbayad naman. What if kung bumili pa sila ng ano, 5 na low cost condos, 'di ba maganda naman 'yan? Uh, Hindi bro sa chat ba magandang Dino asked. So, anong magandang steps para para quality makuha up to what point na dapat call yung lead. Okay. So, Dino bro, bro pwede ka mag-unmute or are you bro or what? Girl ka or guy? Di ko alam. Sorry. You can unmute. Hello?
Hey bro, tol, lalaki din.
Lalaki,
Long hair
lalaki.
din.
Pareho tayo mga long hair.
Oh, long hair, don't care. Ang
Oh,
question ko bro, yung sa chatbot, di ba may certain steps na like pin down magkano yung budget? Up to what point na dapat mag-interfere na si broker para siya na yung mag-chat doon sa client or i-call na ba niya? Ano bang magandang process for that?
so usually for the most part gusto ko muna matapos niya yung flow no ng chatbot. Pero kung may mga instances din kasi na hindi nila natatapos yung flow ng chatbot. So pag makita na ni broker or ni seller na broker or agent na hindi na nagre-reply or kung matapos na mag-reply, the best na timeline doon is within less than 5 minutes of them either finishing the bot or has stopped answering the bot. Within 5 minutes dapat nasagot na nila yun. They have to get yung phone number kung hindi nabigay or kung nakuha na yung phone number, just talagang i-call na nila kaagad. Kasi tulad ng sinabi ko sa unang training, they have to get into a human interaction, yung talagang call talaga yung selling process kasi doon nagsisimula. So, i-verify na lang nila yung yung mga information na sinagot nila sa chatbot. So, hi sir, this is from blah 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 brokerage. You just ano ba yun? You just clicked on our ad, and then I just wanted to confirm some of these information that you've entered in. So you mentioned that you're looking for properties around the 10 million to 15 million range. Is that correct? Tapos, yes. Okay. So you also mentioned that um, you're looking to get into the area of Alabang or something. Yes. Okay. Okay, sir. And last question. Um, Last question. And is this timeline correct for you? So you're looking to make a transaction in 1 to 2 months. Tapos yes. Pag sinabing yes, then okay, sir. Would it be okay if I could just run through you the process of how this transaction will be? You can just sit down for a quick 15 to 20 minute na call, and then I can just run through the process real quick. Parang ganun.
Thanks, man. Solid, solid dyan.
Yan.
Pero you still do the targeting after that. For example, yung hindi natapos yung chatbot, then you do the call, and then may retargeting pa siya or better
Oo.
na, okay,
Oo.
thanks.
Kasi real estate is a long sales cycle talaga na siya. Long sales cycle na market. So, yung makukuha kadalasan ng mga leads will be buying mga 3 to 6 months uh, from the time that they entered in as a lead. So, we have to always follow up with them. Kaya nire-retarget natin yung mga leads. So, that's why.
Thanks. Thanks, bro.
Okay. Alright. MJ, Coach, can we leave blank yung interest targeting ni FB then automatic pakita niya? Yes, you can. Actually, mas yan yung pinaka preferred ni Facebook kasi they get to play around with the information and they can really dial in. That's what I actually do din sa mga lookalike audience ko. Since naka-lookalike audience na siya. So maganda na yung initial conditions ng audience, tapos after running through the audience, I mean running through the ad, mga 1 to 2 weeks nakikita ko na yung mga interest, tapos binabalik ko na din sa remarketing. Sir Sid asked, what is a good budget for the ads to start with? 200 per day. Then Mark Alvin asked, how many ad set pag ginawa niyo, Coach, under isang campaign? I could, depending sa assets ni client. Pag may client list siya, tapos may lead list siya, I could create 4 audiences. So, yung client list, yung lead list, tapos mga lookalike audiences ng both. So, 4 audiences, tapos dalawang copy each with 2 to 3 uh, 2 to 3 na mga ad images para nag-A-B test talaga siya. So, 3 times 2 naging 6, tapos 6 ads times 4. Just imagine how many ads you'll be running for one campaign. Saan ako? How many ads? What do you think mga dynamic creatives for real estate? Dun sa mastermind namin, hindi pa talaga kami test out ng mga dynamic creatives. So, let's not do it for now. I want to make sure na talagang meron na nagkaroon ng mga results with dynamic creatives dun. But dynamic creatives is just another version of A/B testing. And we're already doing A/B testing naman. So, Coach, between Messenger and lead subject, ano mas effective for pag-page audience? Mas effective sa akin. Mas marami akong nakukuhang lead sa Messenger campaign kaysa sa leads objective. Coach, may flow scripts ng chatbot nyo, if may chance. If may chance. Sige, I can just post it na lang sa sa group mamaya if may chance. Mr. Hill, what should we do sa mga inquiries that don't give their contact number and email? Dun sa Messenger, di ba? Kung dun sa Messenger, either just just keep on badgering them sa messenger. Tapos kung ayaw talaga, you can just keep that, tapos mag-broadcast ka every month upon, tapos yung broadcast na yun, you can have another flow where hinihingi nila ulit yung yung email and phone number nila dun. So, yun. And so, uh, and nice one. How do you considering hot lead na target ng ads, coach? Hot lead na siya pag yung buying timeline niya is either right now or 1 to 2 months. Thanks, coach. Follow up lang, last na ilang months for retargeting, as long as kaya. If testing the ad, coach, recommend yung 200 pesos per day? Yes, highly recommended. Anong usual questions nyo pag may client po kayo sa real estate agency? May, ilan na ba may benta nyo so far? And what kind of marketing campaigns have you been running, and how much did it cost you in the past to run those? Parang ganun yung tatlong pinaka-main ko na tanong for DCs. Janet asked, Coach, na-try nyo po bang market ng lot from province? Planning pa lang ako ang future mag-real estate. Was the best creative since plain lot lang siya, wala pa amenities. Ano to siya na lot? Like, plain lot lang ba? Or is it a lot na under a developer? Yung parang may plano sila i-develop siya into something. Kindly answer that. Oh.
Wala pong developer. Mga ano po talaga yung untouched na land sa bandang Palawan po.
So, for that, like, wala ka talang magagawa. Siguro yung magiging copy mo na lang yung babawi. So, dun mo sasabihin na yung mga features and benefits ng lot na yon. And then, kahit hindi ka mag-rely sa sa Facebook ads lang, also post it in the marketplace din. Use the same type of ad copy para makakuha talaga siyang attention. Ayan.
Thank you po, Coach.
Welcome. Hi, what's the difference between doing ads sa ManyChat ng mismong Facebook Manager? First of all, huwag kang mag-add sa ManyChat. Kasi mas marami kang control dun sa Facebook Manager. Which is effective for the creatives too. The one that has been getting me most results, and including my other mentors din, is the grid style. Right. Last question coming from NJ. Coach, willing po magbigay ng commission agents, both PH or retention fee? How long does a project contract willing on clients? Yes, you can ask for a commission split from agents or brokers, both in Philippines and outside then as well. And yun. Pero you also have to set the expectations na na wala kang control. Parang you're leaving it up to them kung magiging honest sila sa'yo sa kung may nabenta ba sila. Tapos tapos may commission split kayo, baka hindi talaga silang bigyan ng mga commissions ng commission split, because there are mga ibang agents and brokers that do those. So I don't typically like doing yung mga ganun na lang. So, purely nag-fixed fee lang talaga. Thanks, Coach Pictures, kasi mababad spend sa many chats. Salamat po. Last question from Coach, napansin nyo, 1-2 lines yung above the fold. Tama po ba 2 lines of text lang? Baka sobrang laki po ng image ko. Ano po sites ng grids daw? Image Coach. 1 to 2 lines, mga sakto naman yun. Yung walang kinalaman yung walang kinalaman yung size ng image ng ad mo sa kung gaano karami yung lalabas na 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 copy dun sa above the fold mo. Pero yung size ng grid style image ko is 1080 by 1080. Do you have any more questions ba? Oops. Yun. None so far, big things. Do you have a copywriter po ba, Coach? I used to have a copywriter. Nag-try ako mag-hire ng copywriter. Tapos, uh, tapos nag-try din ako mag-write ng copy ng sarili ko. Tapos mas nanalo yung copy ko kaysa sa copywriter ko. So, hindi ko na siya hinar. Wala po kayong naging problem kay ManyChat ever or may glitch daw. Magkaka-problem kayo kay Pero ako na-hire niya. Lol. Grabe. Yung malupit pa nga nun yung na-hire kong copywriter is actually from the States. Yun. Mas na ko na learning period pa pa. Hehe. Yeah. It's nice. So sa question ni MJ, I heard before na parang may glitch daw po. Oo, magkaka-glitch ka kasi there's si ManyChat at si Facebook parang hindi siya talaga always connected. So pag nag-update si Facebook, minsan nahuhuli si ManyChat. Tapos pag hindi naka-update, naka-refresh permission si ManyChat, talagang mag-glitch to. Tapos yung ibang mga leads na pumapasok mo, nawawala yung data. So, nawawala yung profile picture and then yung pangalan nila. Tapos yung lumalabas doon is unknown subscribers. Pero mga totoong tao pa rin sila. So, Coach, how long usually yung mini chat campaign? Basta kuha na number para tapusin yung campaign. You can run the messenger campaign for as long as kaya pa ni client makag-handle ng mga leads. Kasi kadalasan may ibang nagta-top out when naka-receive na sila ng 157, 200, ganun. Tapos pinapa-stop. Ayan. Palawan, Lots Beach, market. Palawan, Lots Beach na market. I'm not sure pa. But, so babalikan ko yan. Baka may iba akong mahanap na mga interests doon sa Pero kung wala ka talagang idea so far sa sa malalagay mo na interest, diyan ka talaga babawi sa copy. Kasi yung copy yung nagda-direct ng yung copy yung sinusundan ni Facebook. So kung sinong na-attract sa sa copy ng ad mo, parang Facebook takes note of it. Oh, okay, parang mga ganitong tao yung na-attract sa copy nito. Sila yung babato ko dyan. Yan yung parang algorithm ni Facebook. Ganun siya gumagalaw. Better po if premium many chat coach, right? Hindi kaya ng free. Sobrang limitado ka talaga sa sa free. Sales copy or direct response copy. Any kind of copy can become direct response kasi. So I think they're both the same, Mark. I think for that palangin, it's better to track investors. You can just call out attention investors. Here's a Palawan lot for whatever size is good for this, that, ganun. So, parang pag-area nyo, maganda yung target pure sa Cavite Metro. Keep it wide. Mag-target ka ng outside mag-target ka, include mo yung Metro Manila tapos outside Metro Manila. Kasi di mo lang malalaman kung sino yung ma-attract talaga. Okay. So far, wala naman tayong mga other talaga. Ito, marami talaga mga questions. Okay. Sige. Sige lang. Even OFWs are okay to targeting po. Yes, of course. Sige nga guys. Parang question. Will there be anything else? Talagang tinotodo. Sige nga guys. May mga camera kayo. Diyan. Mag-picture tayo. Stop share ko to. Stop share ko to. Ayun. Gallery view. Yan.
Wait lang, coach. Nagdamit lang ako. Ito na.
Ayun.
Family pic kami, family pic.
Wow! Ayos.
Come here, Kulinan.
Sige. Mr. Gil, MJ, Stelma, Ryan, bro. Okay lang, MJ. Right. So, is everyone good na? Sige, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ay, may mga pahabol. Sige, ulit. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you,
I
coach.
really enjoyed this.
Coach.
Coach, kailan next?
Kailan
Oo nga,
next?
kailan next?
Kailan next?
Next year.
Yun na yung
Next year
last
na?
question. Last question. Kailan yung next, coach?
Next year. Kasi gusto ko ma-enjoy ninyo yung yung the rest of the week. Kasi
Mas
you
enjoy
have to
yata
be
pag
with your
meron pa ulit eh. Diyos.
Talaga.
Palonger na tayo.
Saya, promise.
Alright.
Good experience.
How was it so far ba, guys?
Good.
Yung mga mga coaching. Good.
Good
Yes,
naman,
yes.
coach.
Learning.
More, coach, more.
Yeah, more.
More tips.
Meron pa talaga.
Coach, sa application na lang to magkakatanong talaga.
Yeah.
Pwede ba kami gumawa ng ads tapos i-post namin dun sa Ninja Real Estate para makita mo rin kung tama ba yun?
Effective.
Sample lang namin.
Oo. Feedback.
Pwede namin share. Feedback.
Ayun na to.
Pa-feedback kami.
Kasi win or fail na ads,
pagsamantalahan ka na
maganda
namin.
kapag nakikita para malaman natin kung ano yung
Matuto.
effective or hindi.
Yes, and
yes.
para matuto kami lahat doon sa bawat ads ng bawat isa.
Mm-mm.
Pwede ba yun, Coach?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Pero
Okay.
hindi ka po masaya. Diyos!
What?
Ako
Parang
napilitan eh.
napipilitan, ano?
Na-feel nyo
Hindi
din.
kasi-
Ako na-feel ko din. Diyos!
Hindi. Ako hindi pa
Actually,
nagdi-dinner
yun
si
talaga
Coach.
yung gusto ko nung simula pa. Hindi ko lang na-figure out kung bakit walang nagpo-post ng ganun.
Oy!
Ay, Coach, totoo, nakakaya lang talaga.
Ako lang po yata yung nag-post doon.
Oo.
Naghihintay ako may mag-post na iba. Glass loob na lang ako.
Coach, sa next session, kunin mo kami ulit. Kami unang magtatanong para madaming sumunod.
Correct.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Mostly nang mapopost yung mga audience.
Tama.
Mm.
Saya. Yay!
Alright. Sige. See you guys in the next session. And
Alright,
Thank you,
have
Coach.
a great night,
Merry
guys.
Christmas.
See you next time.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year sa lahat. See you next year, no?
Thank you, Sensei.
Bye.